already know, stuff's open in Wayne, baby. So, yeah, come on in. There you go. You got an invite right from the mayor. That's pretty great. Also, I have to tell you, Mayor Rhaesa, you have the coolest ringtone. I may have to rip you off on this. Back years ago, I had Blondie call me for my ringtone, and I thought I was pretty great. Mayor Rhaesa, what do you have as your ringtone? Men at work, who can it be now? Oh, come on, man. Every time his phone goes off and he's a busy dude, then it's like, who can it be now? I'm like, I love that. Love that. All right, so we're going to go around. We're going to check out businesses, but I also wanted to talk some about the history of Wayne. So Wayne started way back in the day as Johnson's Tavern, and this plaque commemorates Johnson's Tavern. So Johnson's Tavern was basically the first building that was built where Wayne stands now. And then after a while, another guy bought it from Johnson's Tavern and kept the name. But then, if I'm being honest, there's no way to sugarcoat it. The guy who bought it from Johnson, he got into a drunken rage and killed his wife, and was actually the last person to have the death penalty inflicted on them in the state of Michigan. And this was back like predating the 1830s, because after that, Ezra Derby came in and was like, you know, let's get some stuff done. So he started breaking up the land, he made mills, and he renamed it Derby's Corners in 1934. Ironically, after Ezra did all this work, 2 years later, they were like, hey, look, man, there's this General Anthony Wayne, and he's a Revolutionary War hero. We're gonna need to change the name, you understand. And since 1836, this has been Wayne, Michigan. And Mayor Rhaesa, you were telling me that you actually did research on General Anthony Wayne, and what did you find out?
I've heard that he's buried in 2 different places. Not here,
Okay, one, that's how you know we're live, and two, that's how you know we're on the streets of Wayne. So speaking of the cars going through in the background, you also told me the US 12 cruise.
Yes.
Then that happened last weekend. How was the crowd? Were people following the rules?
It was great. People did really well. Social distance. Everybody had a great time. We're very happy with it.
Yeah, and a lot of cars showing up for the cruise. They did take out the live entertainment element to help out with people wanting to congregate, because let's face it, you're seeing a good band, you want to, like, you know, dance and bunch up. So cut that out, but still let the cars come through, and people did what they needed to do, which is really refreshing to hear, because a lot of times, as we've seen with COVID, then they're like, people know what to do, and people don't know always what to do, but I think a lot more of us are starting to get on page. So,
you can't shut down the roads.
Right? You can't shut down the roads. You can't shut down Wayne. It's the grand reopening. You're going to see we are live in Wayne. Mayor Rhaesa, thank you so much for your time and the hospitality. All right, let's go cut some ribbons.